You have seen scenes like this time and time again. Officers coming into contact with illegal drugs requiring a dose of Narcan. But today, a step forward. Ohio Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown introduced a bill that would help local and state agencies buy drug screening devices.
Really allowing officers to then detect drugs like fentanyl and carfentanil right at the scene. 9 on your side reporter TJ Parker is live in Newtown with what tri-state officers think about this bill. TJ?
Well, local law enforcement loves this idea. The device that we're talking about is about the size of a remote control. It will allow officers to detect the drugs that they're dealing with on a scene, sometimes potentially dangerous drugs. It will also keep them from having to touch those drugs. Get him. Just this month, a Columbus police officer came into contact with an unknown drug after making a traffic stop.
Help's on the way, buddy.
Fellow officers had to use Narcan on him. It ended up being meth, an all too common danger. Officers coming into contact with potentially life-threatening drugs.
If I can't see it, taste it, feel it, or smell it, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Now, Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown is proposing a bill that would help law enforcement buy a screening device similar to this one being used by Border Patrol agents to ID the drugs they're dealing with, especially the deadly fentanyl and carfentanil.
Fentanyl, as you have heard, I'm sure many times, all of you, is 50 times stronger than heroin. Carfentanil is even worse. It poses an unprecedented safety risk to officers in the field.
Brown is building upon the Interdict Act, which gave Customs and Border Protection agents the device to stop the drug from coming into the United States. Brown says it would also protect officers from overexposure to drugs.
It's a step in the right direction.
It's a step in the right direction. I actually think that we're actually being heard.
Newtown Police Chief and member of the Hamilton County Heroin Coalition Task Force, Tom Synan, says most times officers aren't sure what they're dealing with.
We want our officers going home safely, and a tool that we can use on the street that helps keep them safe is significant.
Synan says a screening device is needed.
Any tool that we can get that helps us do the job more safely is a tool that not only that we welcome, but we actually we need it. It's a good thing.
Now, work on the bill is moving forward as we speak. In the meantime, local agencies are still not field testing those drugs because of the hazard. We're live in Newtown. I'm TJ Parker, 9 on your side.